Hey there Taurus, welcome to your reading. I hope all is well with you today. Thank you so much for joining me. So this is your weekly tarot reading. I am going to start though with an oracle card. I've got these lovely goddess guidance cards. I thought I'd pick you two, something that you need to hear today. So it could be related, it might not be. But anyway, we'll pick two and then we'll look at them at the end. We've got that one and then we got that one. Okay, right, so general overview. What's going on with you this week, Taurus? What's the general theme of your week? Let's have 5 cards. 6 of Swords. Excuse me, that's a good one. Hiccups. 8 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. Nice. And the 9 of Swords. Okay, so we've got the 6 of Swords, and we've got it. We've got sort of 2 swords at each end of this reading. So I've got the 6 of Swords is obviously moving into calmer waters. Then we've got the 9 of Swords at the other end, which is stress and anxiety. So I'm thinking that maybe at the start of the week things are starting to feel better. But then there's still this underlying tension, this underlying stress that's popping up again throughout the week. We've got the 8 of Pentacles. That's all about work. It's all about learning. It's all about honing your skills, making your skills more appealing, more desirable. Then we've got the King of Pentacles. Smart financial moves forward. Maybe a little bit of guidance from somebody else relating to your pentacles. So pentacles being health, wealth, stuff. And then we've got the 10 of Cups. So support, happiness, contentment at home, in your home space. But this stress, mental tension running through the week. So let's have a little bit of a deeper look. Let's see what's been going on in your past. See what's been what's influencing you at the current moment. Oops. Right. 4 of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Fool. Just give these a little bit more of a shuffle. Oh, got the 2 of Cups, the Chariot, the Magician. Okay, so stuff that's been happening in the past. We've got something that you've been holding very close to your heart. Maybe it's a secret, actually, or maybe it's something that feels quite emotional. We've got the 2 of Cups as our clarifier. There's something that you're holding on to that you've not been releasing, and it's relating to a relationship, a deep connection that you have with somebody. It's not just any old friend. This is somebody that's important, and it's something that you're holding on to. I don't think it's of the positive thing, variety, and I think that maybe this is something that if you've not released already, needs to be released. But this is popping up some point this week. The Strength card and the Chariot. Strength card is all about connecting with your inner strength. It's about taming that inner lion, your inner lion being, that negative self-talk, that we have at the back of our heads, that constant negative chatter. And then we've got the Chariot. The Chariot's about forging forwards, about forward momentum, moving towards your destiny, moving towards your place of alignment. So I think there's something holding you back from doing that, from actually moving towards your destiny. And it's you, actually. It's you. You're getting in your own way. So I think there needs to be some release again there. We've got the Fool. The Fool is all about stepping out into a new adventure, taking a leap of faith, knowing that the universe will catch you, just setting off and just moving forwards in a really carefree, light-hearted kind of way. And we've got the Magician there. The Magician is a very magical soul, obviously. He's got all the tools he needs. He's got a wand, he's got a sword, he's got a cup, he's got a pentacle, he's got everything that he needs to move forwards on his next journey for his next project. But I think for your next journey, you've got everything that you need. So I think there's been something new started for you recently, a new journey that you've embarked on. It doesn't have to be a physical journey where you're going off somewhere. It could be, but I think it's a metaphorical journey that you're beginning something new, and you've maybe taken a leap of faith, but you've got all the skills you need to do that. So let's see what's going on in the current energy. Let's see how they tie in to what's going on with you right now. So Taurus, what's your energy like right now? What's going on with you? Oops, nearly dropped them then. I'm having a better shuffling day today. Not really dropping them today. Okay. Right, 8 of Cups. Oops. 4 of Wands. The Hanged Man. 3 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. The Star. Right, it feels very much like you're evolving, you're growing, you're expanding this week in some way. Maybe it's the new journey that you started off on. Maybe it is very much related to the release that you're needing to do, because we've got the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is about walking away from the things that no longer make you happy, things that are no longer in alignment with who you are anymore. And so maybe, these energies of where you've needed to release, maybe, you are releasing and you are making those changes. You obviously set off on a brand new journey, so that's shaking things up already. That's changing the energy already. But this 8 of Cups energy, you moving towards your happiness, I feel like that's very much involved as well. We've got this card of expansion, 3 of Wands, looking out into the world and seeing where's next for me. So I think very much you are looking to make changes. You're in that energy at the moment where, you're making changes. You're actually being proactive about making your life better, about moving towards the things that make you happier, about maybe trying to create more stability, more financial stability, more security for yourself. Actually, I feel like that's about security at home, security for your family, security financially, maybe physically, health-wise. And this is what you're trying to build at the moment. We've got the 4 of Wands. It's about building strong foundations for the future. So doing things right, making sure you've crossed your T's, dotted your I's, and you doing things all the right way to make sure that things have got longevity, things have got legs. We've got the 7 of Pentacles clarifying that. So I think you're weeding and pruning, clearing the things out the way that aren't bringing you any benefit, and just trying to streamline life. Actually, I feel like you're doing. You're trying to get life right. I think you're trying to get life right so that you are in the best position for yourself and your family moving forwards, whether that involves you honing skills, making, tightening up your work prospects, or your actual work that you're in at the moment, or your business. But I feel like you're really, using your head, you're using your smarts when it comes down to creating security for your family down the road. We've got the Hanged Man. Hanged Man is about seeing things from a different perspective. So, finding enlightenment actually as well. So maybe you're really starting to see a way forward that's involving you shifting your perspective. Maybe you've just changed the way that you're looking at things, and that's opened up a whole new way of doing things for you. We've got that clarified with the Star card there. The Star is about your hopes, your dreams, about having faith. And I feel like, you have got this faith, you've got this drive. Sorry, that's piping up there in the background. I think you've got this inner drive, this inner hope, this inner knowing, this inner faith that everything's going to work out, and that's helping you to move yourself forwards. It's helping you to expand the way that you're looking at things. It's helping you expand your life. It's helping you to grow grow your foundations, your whatever it is that you're putting your time and energy into at the moment. It feels very expansive. It feels very expansive, and it feels like you're in charge of creating stability for you, your family, whatever your family looks like, for the future. I'd love to know if this resonates with you. Please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to, if you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up. It all helps the YouTube algorithm to catch hold of me and to help me to grow my channel and get my readings out to those people that need them. Also, if you fancy subscribing, it'd be lovely to have you. Right, future energy. Future energy. Future energy. Right, we have the Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Wands, a lot of fiery wand energy, Knight of Cups, Five of Swords, Six of Cups. I'm going to have one more, the Emperor. Okay, so moving forwards, Two of Wands, it's about making choices about your future, maybe in work, in the work area of work, career, whatever it is that is, you're passionate about, whatever it is that gives you satisfaction. So, that whatever it is that you're putting your time and energy into. Clarified by the Knight of Cups, so that's making steps to move towards your happiness. So I very much think this is, again, you're creating your vision for your future. You're making this stability, this version of your life that you are wanting for yourself, and that involves making choices. What do you want for yourself? And it's up to you what you do. We've all got our choices, haven't we? And I think you're going to be in a good position moving forwards about the choices that you make for yourself. And I think it's just all about your happiness. I think it's all about happiness and satisfaction and joy and all of those lovely words. I think you're just wanting more happiness and contentment in your life, and I think obviously we spend an awful lot of time working, so I think if that's part of your life, the boxes are ticked, then I think everything else will flow. Ace of Wands, again, new opportunity in the area of work. So I think you're making the choices, and you're opening up some opportunities for yourself in the world of work and of your projects. But I think there's something bothering you. There's something that's maybe stopping you from making that choice, or stopping you from making that change. The Five of Wands, it could be something that somebody said. Maybe you've got having a disagreement with one of your nearest and dearest that maybe doesn't think this is right for you. Maybe someone said something to you in the past that's maybe made you think that, no, actually I can't do that, I'm not good enough, or they said I was really bad at it, and so I believe them. I think obviously this has just connected and reminded me about this you taking charge of your inner lion, that negative inner chatter, because it's going to stop you moving towards your destiny. And this is actually you've got an opportunity, and you're letting your brain get in the way. So you need to release it. You need to recognise it and try and release it, and just take that opportunity. You are good enough. You are amazing. You can do this. Don't listen to all that negative stuff. Our brain doesn't know what it's talking about anyway. Right, and I think that is where this Nine of Swords is coming into play, because I think it's going to ignite some new stress, some old stress actually, not new stress, because you're going to be thinking, well, I can't do it, and it's like it's stopping you from moving forwards. Release. Let these things go. It's a big week this week. If you're getting this this is the 12th of May, and there's a massive full moon, massive emotionally deep full moon, Scorpio moon. Full moons are about releasing, and now's your opportunity. If you're getting this around the time of that full moon, just get those things released so that you can move forward. You deserve the best. Don't let other people, or don't let your brain tell you any different. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is about moving forwards in a fiery, passionate way, in a confident way. She's an amazing entrepreneur. She's extremely abundant. She's just, she's got the energy there in her hands. She's got the sparks that she needs to create whatever it is that she wants to. That's you. That is you. We've got the Six of Cups there. I think this is something that you've wanted from, you know, being a child maybe, or being a younger person. And I think that finally you're getting the opportunity to bring this thing to life, to put your energy into it, to, you know, create your magic surrounding whatever this is, this vision that you've got for yourself. The Emperor, you are the Emperor. You are in control of your life. It's up to you what happens from here on in. Be a leader. Embrace the energy of the Emperor. You are in control. You are strong. You are confident, and you can do this. And more than anything, you do deserve it. So, right. Let's see what these two cards have got to say for themselves. Okay, abundantia, prosperity. So this is what we were talking about, wasn't it? The energy that you're in at the moment, that you're wanting for your life, that security, that abundance. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. There you go. You've got to be in alignment. You've got to be open to receiving these things. You're already doing a lot of the work. Sulis, bodies of water, spending time near water such as a lake, river or the ocean to recharge your batteries. Don't forget, water also is a symbol for our deeper emotions. So, you know, reconnecting with our deeper emotions, releasing, bringing them out into the light and then releasing them into the wild is what we need to be doing this week. And I think it's going to be really helpful for you, because it's going to really help you to do what you want to do, and to be who you want to be, and to be that place of security, create that place of security in your home life. Yeah. So I hope that's resonated with you on some level. Please let me know in the comments below. And like I say, if you want to be part of this lovely community that I'm trying to build here, press that subscribe button. It's completely free. So in the meantime, you look after yourself. I'll see you next week. In the meantime, stay rooted, stay open, stay magical. You've got the magician. It's you know, proof you are magical. And I'll see you sometime next week.